All right, let's talk about the most important home improvements that you should complete before listing your home, especially in this market in 2021, because you're gonna get way more than your money back, right? Because houses are going over asking price, and the nicer some of these things are, the more money they're getting. We have seen properties go from 30,000 over asking price to even as crazy as 200,000 over asking price, and in some cases much more, depending on the price point and location. Now, the better these things are, the better and faster you could sell your home at a much higher price. Okay, so if you're looking to get a great price for your home, it's better than to just do it as is, right? Consider tackling the big ticket items buyers are truly concerned about. Remember, for most buyers, a considerable portion of their cash is going towards putting it towards the down payment. Therefore, that requires any immediate work that needs to be done is just basically going to have to wait. Now, if you want to attract the best possible buyer, tackle some of these problems yourself, get it done, and then you get the A++ buyers, right? The ones that are willing to waive inspections, the ones that are willing to give you the most amount of money for your home, and they love the home for what it is, and they truly see the future value in it. Therefore, you get a lot of money. And especially if you hire a realtor that knows how to negotiate really well, go to dna-realtygroup.com for that. Click the links below, and we'll be able to help you. You should be able to maximize your profits, right? So, home improvements that are worth doing. Replacing the roof. I just bought a 4-family property, and one of the main reasons I bought it is because the numbers worked, but the roof didn't need much of anything because it's a brand new roof, right? So that's a big ticket item in my book. If you can have it done, have it done. Updating the electrical panel. Now, let's just think about that. You don't have to update all the electrical, right? Assuming your electrical is not knob and tube. But you just update the electrical panel, bigger panel, more slots. If they want to add some recessed lighting, if they want to add different things, they don't have to worry about it. They can see a new panel. That goes a long way, right? Installing a new water heater. I know water heaters go about 5 to 10 years, we'll say, right? In most cases, 10 or more. But you could actually get a newer water heater. It's going to cost you fairly short money, right? Considering some of these other items that I talked about. It's going to cost you fairly less. And then what you can do is have a new water heater. The buyers are not going to complain. They're going to be super happy. More money in your pocket, right? More than you spent on install plus labor plus material. Now, addressing termite, mold, or water damage. This is very important. You want to address these things because me, as a buyer, right, when I walk into a house and I see any one of these things, it's automatically a problem for the seller, because what any buyer in their right mind is going to do is try to knock some money off the price, because those are big ticket items. So even if you have previous termite or mold or water damage, make sure you treat it, make sure you treat it properly, make sure you treat it by professionals, and make sure you have it sprayed, and make sure that the home is ready to go, because that's a big ticket item, and it's also a scary item, one that could potentially cause you to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you don't want to do that, okay? Repairing pipes, sewer connections, or septic system, right? We just sold a house in New Hampshire as well, right? We're licensed in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. And in New Hampshire, the septic system, it wasn't failed, but it was on its way to failing. It probably will last another 5 years. However, if they fixed it, they wouldn't have had to get and knock off 15 to 20 to 30 to $40,000, right, for the hassle. So just make sure you get those things fixed. Updating the HVAC system, that should be right off the bat one of the top priorities, because a new furnace, a new heating system, they have really nice high efficiency ones, will inevitably raise the price immediately. And what happens is you get less hassle after the home is under agreement. So usually buyers buy a house, and this is where a good, strong listing agent like myself will be able to help you, because buyers buy a house and then they beat you up after the offer gets accepted. And that's where the skills matter. You have to know how to negotiate. And if some of these big ticket items that I just named are fixed and done and taken care of, you're going to have a good time selling your house. My name is Dave, DNA Realty Group, and those are some home improvements that are worth doing.